a land of very brilliant, very intelligent people. Then how can brilliant, intelligent people live with no leadership and live with poverty all these years? I'm here to ask you, we can even speak in whispers. We can even speak in whispers. You need a leader. Tell your neighbor that we need a leader. You need a leader. You need a voice. You need a microphone on national level. The last is, I have been in Parliament for 15 years. The last time Serere had a voice was the time of Alice Alaso. So we, for us to speak for our people, we wonder who bewitched Serere. A Tanzanian, a Congolese, who bewitched you? What happened? How do you go down? The country admitted Serere. You are now a laughing stock. What happened? So I am here to ask you, humbly and in a low voice, you need a voice at the national level. You need a voice in Parliament. A big class is very competent, it can be your voice. Somebody told me, and I hope it's a lie, that the witchcraft in Serere, that adults of voting age, mature people, are given 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, and give away their vote. And I hope it's a lie. And I hope it's not true. If that is true, I want to assure you, the gods of Serere are not happy with you. If it is true, then the elders must go back and speak to each other and speak to you about this problem. You know, I come from Masaka City. Even if you offer the even if you offer 50,000, you cannot buy a vote. If you want to change the profile of Tesho, the profile of Serere, go for quality. Don't go for agent. Whoever buys you does not respect you. Whoever despises you, he looks at you as an object. This is the time. In January 15th next year, claim back your honor as people of Serere. Turn your honor to the world. And I hope you do it. Whoever says they are vote must be ashamed. If you sell a vote,
Noti.
You are the enemy of your children.
Ijonge sila surupila ikondue.
If you sell a vote,
Igwelaja
you are
konvoti.
the enemy of your grandchildren.
Ijonge sila surupila ikondatai.
Actually, when you take the 2,000,
Ingaji lukumini
the
yari.
3,000,
Ilukumini
the
uni.
5,000,
Ilukuminika.
the 10,000,
Ilukumin tomon.
that is your medicine for 5 years.
Akone kia
That is your school fees for 5 years.
Konye kapunu laitati kapunu esomero mamje dumuti karika.
That's why you have such roads.
Ngesi jaroni ke di rotini lumami soma otondo.
Because you cannot tell your member of parliament to speak.
Mami asi pedo talimone kusele
You say, for you.
Ebale MP ba kwente ngakavota nija joke lukumini yare mama somero.
Please, Serere, rise.
Serere ikeun.
Reject the nonsense of being old. Reject Now, the younger people here,
Atomona kaluija
the
asine.
classes vote is actually your vote.
Avoti koni ngesi ngare ne
The
koni.
women here,
Angora luija asine.
this vote is the vote
Avoti koni ngesi
for
nako.
the woman who suffers in a poor hospital in labor.
Aberu ne wanyuti chana adekisa anwa idowu.
It is a vote for better schools.
Erako ni voti anu isomera anu ibecho kina.
It has been voting the opposition.
Ikara kaisa ngon ese imasaka
We
opposition.
have never voted the NRM.
Mame se utotore na rema raide
But
dobe.
come to Masakan, it's the difference.
Obi amasaka wanye paneli jula
It is simple because Masaka has a voice.
Na ipibe patana tai masake jase poroto.
When you say no, your enemy.
Ili mwetu ano masaka be mam eraito ni museve na yokte ba ali mutuba.
And the reason is simple.
Ede patana kere.
If you have nowhere to go,
Arema mene ilosijo.
every road takes you.
Ede rote ingarijo.
If you say, this is my way,
Atemaje be karo
I'm
tolo.
going to Serere,
Alosi ngo Serere.
you pursue that road and that's the road you
Ilosija
take.
itore roto ngon.
So I'm here to speak to you
Abuto ngai nera kini
as your
kedajo.
brother,
Papo na chekon.
as a leader in parliament.
Pape ngare non koto mai
That
rabet.
we want to hear the voice of Serere once again in
Epuda
parliament.
sikesa pupu ne poroto lo Serere bobo ai rabet.
And I'm here to ask you
Abuto ngai lipu no
give
yo.
your brother, your son a chance.
Apo ija ikisoko kusebe kula
Give him a
sare.
chance.
Ija ikisebe kula sare.
And I'm saying, I'm calling the chance
Awo abala ukanga limu no berai na rere.
because you have tried everything.
Na re daughter saitama to ni kapunuda.
It is the time to give the big tree a chance.
Erai na rere na ija ikine kito ila polo na rere.
The DF is the younger party.
Erai DF pate la gari bian
We
bian.
are 5 months old.
Ila pio ikanyi bona da DF.
We have 5 members of parliament already in parliament.
Erasi kesi itungi kanyi lweja sa rabete se.
We have 88 candidates.
Ejasi keda i candidate akaisa kenye uni kanye uni.
In January, we want to have 88 MPs in parliament.
Ekona palo sodite kosi keza kaisa kenye uni kanye uni.
We want him to be one of them.
Epuda si kese bekula.
And I'll be the leader of that team in parliament.
Ide round ngesilo ingare ni kina etimu ngona irabet.
To start a conversation about the new Uganda that we want.
Alueke areta itete makirolo ya baka ibonbe Uganda no ngare ne pone bane beto rangi aribobo.
DF as a younger party
DF kape pate lo
is
itete.
taking members of parliament with a clear agenda on what to do for 5 years.
Be ingarete kesi tunga kesi candidate ngulwera si MPs. Mecha etadami odi pioro retao misho. Ngesi bone ingarete kesi.
Part of that agenda
Adopete koto ma inapetangon.
is to force parliament,
Ngesa kuiki na irabet.
to force parliament
Akuiki na irabet.
to start a new conversation
Age inerilo itetet.
about sharing national resources.
Anwai mori borolu akwap.
Why are a few people,
Anu inye rari
a few individuals,
Itungi disibon.
taking everything
Inga tosi
in one
borokere.
direction?
Auto maseo.
This was not poor.
Mamute si chana.
It's greed.
Eraye
Lack of a poor framework for sharing resources over the country.
Erera ngange samuna tanwai mikite luche.
We want to change the constitution
Ejula kisi
and the other laws of the land
Geda ikisi la lu akwa.
to share national resources equally.
Amora tiboro lu akwa kunepepe amora tiria kasi.
Whatever Masaka gets,
Ibo repe dumuni masaka.
Serere must get.
Optumu serere da.
That's what we want to do.
Ngesi muni dona so.
But for you to do that,
Anu na pedora so
you need a voice in the parliament.
Ekota eja koroto parliament.
Let me tell you something in a whisper quietly.
Akoto ngalimo ni ja yeye ana. Muni nera siche.
In parliament.
Oh parliament angina.
Some of your MPs are like, now where are these from?
Be nera sikezi che. Era tu. MPs kuzicha. Ai lilinga lingbe. Nara mame jene talo ebeta.
They think we are from Mars.
Mitoto vale do kutosulu okuchu.
They get shocked at what we say.
Era lu arieng na remba limu bobe mpoka ngonoda.
So, please wake up.
Katung oriengutu.
Please wake up.
Oriengutu.
Return the honor of Serere.
Inyakuta yongi onos.
At one stage in parliament,
Otoma paka bepeno otoma irabe.
people were waiting for Serere to speak.
And the
parliament followed. And the country followed. Now Serere can't even follow. Serere don't even understand what we are discussing. Please return your honor. I cannot come from Masaka to come and speak for Serere in parliament. You have well educated children, sons and daughters. This is one of them. Bring them on. Bring them on. You know the good people of Serere, for us as DF, we are starting our agenda slowly but steadily. In this election, we don't have a presidential candidate. And people have been asking me as president of DF, that who is your candidate? I'm here to say this. And I said it at the headquarters. That in next year's election, DF has no candidate. Because we have no agreement with any candidate. But the Ugandans who want change should vote that candidate who will accept reforms to give Uganda a new constitution. Term limits into the constitution. To bring power sharing into the constitution. Sharing national resources into the constitution. A president who will accept to reduce the size of parliament. Some MPs are useless, they don't even speak, we don't hear them. And make roads in Serere, not be eaten by individuals who cannot do anything. That president will accept reforms. Who will accept the transition from one president to another. You see, in Uganda over the last 40 years, we organize the elections. But ordinarily, the outgoing is always the incoming. Now that is a ritual. We do not want to participate in rituals. The time of rituals ends with this election. We want reforms so that we can change a president, change other leaders, and it's very simple. We want to share national resources into the constitution. This constitution is useless, it's dead. My brother who wants to be the mayor of this town council, where are you? He'll come. So if you want to be mayor of this town council, it's very good to come up and lead your people. But you see, this is the trouble, and I pray you vote for him. Now this is the trouble. This county council has the capacity
Emamei etown council la doketa itara pedo.
He cannot collect taxes,
Mamoni pedo raituku isolo sinei.
even to pave a single road.
Araida no apukore rotedope.
He has no capacity
Emame otorkeda pedo rara doketa.
to collect taxes
Raituku isolo sinei.
to even build a toilet for a primary school.
Araida du sai panyina pebuke gasio to mosomere dope.
I have been in Ngora today,
Lolo.
and we had a meeting at the primary school, a big rally,
Ajaya kotongina to mosomere dopete.
and they have no toilet.
Emame choloni.
DF has just donated 10 million for that country.
Alemudi efe million nini to mona dukie cholongo to mosomere.
Now, my brother cannot run a town council when we are not sharing resources through the constitution.
Mama na cheka jere pedo rai tekere etaunu kanso. Oma memorita iboro are eke kila buga na job.
The DF is going to parliament to present proposals to change the constitution, and the resources are shared through regions so that a town council like this one can have money to develop.
Bone be LCDF angara ajula kenata tomokisila. Tata the town council dakalo edumuni emugatilo ibechokina.
I know that this such issue is fighting that your son becomes a minister in the next government.
Bone be otomojialo.
What do you
Doko kusu ebekula sarauna minister tamu na moi.
But the
But
ministers are useless, they cannot do anything. We need a new framework for sharing national resources. That's the agenda of the DF. And in the next 5 years, we are going to speak out. We are going to go to every corner of this country. We need reforms for a new constitutional order for sharing resources of the country. And I am asking for your support. But initially, give me MPs I'm going to work with. Now, who do you blame as Serere? When you vote people who cannot speak for you, and you collect a salary. You see, I am a commissioner in parliament. It's the 4-5 of us who pay members of parliament. But if you don't speak and simply yawn, we pay you. But your community suffers. You need MPs who speak for you. My brother, who is contesting for town council, yes, I hope to support these young men and women. They are your children. With new ideas. Give them support. And I'm very happy that this audience has yellow, red. You, the people of Europe, must be ashamed. We have given you 40 years. And we find that road. And we find schools without toilets. What are you doing? That you cannot return the cut of Teso after 40 years. A vote for Nicholas and his ilk will be a vote to return your cut of Teso. A vote for yellow is a vote for no cattle. We have given you chance. You have applied air. You cannot rear a cattle for 40 years. It cannot give you milk. Eating all your grass and only giving you cow dung and dropping. That cattle must be eaten. Not even be cooked. It should be roasted. That kind of animal is not productive. Now in your Midis, you have the best.
Goto makiding
I'm
kus.
trying to come by this evening
Abongu tangoto matibo
with
wana.
satisfaction
Geda ileleba.
that the people of Serere
Tunga lwa
have
Serere.
a new belief
Yuto sa unit na
that
itete.
Serere can be better,
Pedro bo Serere aso kunari.
that we can change Uganda.
Pedro bonda julaki ni Uganda.
This is not his job,
Mamu neraka swam.
it is your job.
Erena koni swam.
He's only team leader,
Erengo jasi la boy kiti esa
he's
boy.
only the commander.
Ere utefalo
But the ground troops
konye singe si GOC.
have been hearing
Akupiongo.
that people without votes want to steal your vote.
Hey, apubuti ngesi bitungalu ebukaditosa voting.
Please.
Beka bakina kokwara voting bobo Serere.
Please go courageously and cast your vote.
Olototoke da ina bakino sekata ikusutunga.
That vote is your honor.
Akoni voting ngesi akoni pedals.
Whoever said that you will